Hello and welcome to the Internerd podcast. My name's Mike and I'm joined by JJ,
Hello.
Neil,
Hello.
Hannah,
Hello.
and our guest Cedric.
Hi there.
There you go. We got a whole mess of topics today. Just for the record, Cedric isn't anyone special. We were just playing Minecraft with him. He's my brother, so we thought we'd invite him to the podcast, just so people know who he is. No one's special. I'm sorry, Cedric.
Shot me down before I had a chance to fly.
I know. What the hell was that about? I'm sorry. He's basically Cedric is the president of Google, so we've got him on the podcast today.
Yeah.
I put someone else up as my puppet because
Yeah.
I don't want the media exposure and all that.
Yeah, Sergey and Eric, or whatever their names are, fuck them. Cedric's actually the founder of Google, and of course that means he also made the Xbox. Basically. Anyway, let's start some topics, shall we? JJ, you've got a good few, so we can start with one of yours if you want.
This top one about the 5 gigahertz graphics card. I found it and I thought, hey, it's a graphics card and it's crazy powerful. But then I thought maybe it's not crazy powerful. And you know about stuff like this, so I thought you'd know if it's crazy powerful or not. What gigahertz is your graphics card?
Something I've never checked.
Same.
Graphics card? Are you sure graphics card?
I'm fairly sure graphics card.
Because graphics cards don't run on gigahertz.
Do they not?
Processors are gigahertz. Graphics cards use use video RAM.
Okay,
So
can you edit?
processor.
Yeah,
Can you edit?
I'm looking at it right now.
Can you edit the podcast?
I will edit that bit.
Where I say graphics card to put processor instead.
Okay.
Let me just say it so you can get a raw copy.
Okay,
of
go
it.
on then.
Processor.
There we go.
Processor.
Okay. Oh, okay.
No, different.
So 5 gigahertz processor. So that'll probably be an octa-core 5 gigahertz. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Has AMD got one of them yet?
This is AMD, JJ.
Yeah, but have they?
Oh, have they got one?
Before?
Well, they've got octa-core processors, but they're all about 4.2 gigahertz.
Ah, right.
I don't know what the biggest. Fucking hell! Limited edition chipset is to cost a whopping $800.
Yeah,
That's not
I
very
just read
much.
that. That's kind of crazy.
That is a lot for a processor.
It's like more than my whole computer combined.
Yeah, as I say, that's about the price of just under the price of my computer. So that's crazy, but I'm claiming that's crazy powerful. But do you really need that slight extra? I mean, your times, it's 0.8 extra, and of course it's per core. So
But
that's a good amount better. But in modern day, I don't think you need it.
No.
No.
Only if we're playing Battlefield and Skyrim and
Armour 5 at the same time.
on 3
I
different
do
screens.
get that issue where I'm try screening it and just can't get the power.
Yeah,
FPS.
exactly. That's Cedric's problem. So, I mean, to be honest with you, you were in contact with AMD and you're the reason they're making it, right?
Basically, because I had all these issues and
Yeah,
I decided in my honour.
So you heard it here first. The new Google computers are going to be using a 5 gigahertz octa-core AMD processor. No. That's pretty cool, though. That's an advancement in technology.
Indeed.
I mean, it's like that 1 terabyte SSD that I was talking about a few days ago.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome stuff.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of computer advancements, I can hear some loud ringing.
It's Neil with his
Neil,
stupid
let go your push to talk.
That's not even Neil.
Is it Cedric?
Cedric.
Cedric, let
Is
go
it
your push
me?
to talk.
Always blaming me.
It's because it always is you, Neil.
That's okay, don't worry. It happens. Neil does that every single podcast. Holds down his push to talk when he's not talking.
Oh yeah.
But you guys are aware of what the Raspberry Pi is, yeah?
Nope.
Yes.
JJ has one.
I've got one.
I don't think Cedric knows what it is. I don't know if Neil knows what it is. Basically,
you
the
need to fill
Raspberry
me
Pi
in.
is a tiny little computer that runs on Linux. It's about $35, and it's got about 512 megabytes of RAM, and it runs a full operating system, but it's about the size of a credit card, maybe a bit bigger. So what's cool about that is it's $35 computer. Now there's a company, I don't remember what the name is, but they're releasing something called Paralella, and it's a $99 supercomputer for Linux. And it runs I'm going to bring up the specs again because I don't exactly remember.
Okay.
But that's crazy. A $100 full computer that's tiny.
Yeah.
So
This would be upgrading the Raspberry Pi.
it's effectively an upgrade of the Raspberry Pi, but it's not the same company. It has a 64-core accelerator chip processor,
Right.
1 gig of RAM, a micro SD, 2 USBs, which is already more than the Pi, isn't it? No, the
No,
$35
Pi.
one has 2.
Has 2, yeah.
It's got a better Ethernet, like internet, and it's got a HDMI port, which the thingy does as well. In terms of PC users, it's about the same as a 45 gigahertz CPU.
Right.
So that CPU is apparently more powerful than the 5 gigahertz 8-core one that
Oh, wow.
Maybe they mean 4.5.
No, I don't think they mean 4.5. That's pretty amazing, and I, to be honest with you, providing they're available in Canada, I mean, I wanted a Raspberry Pi. I think I'll just get this instead. It's a bit more money, of course, but
Only a
So
You
little
get
bit.
what you pay for.
yeah, precisely.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, man.
But we'll move on to more consumery discussion now, because I think that's kind of more in-depth, nerdy stuff than, what we normally
Stuff
talk about.
Such as a heavy metal band made out of what? Yes, you guessed it. What is it, Neil?
Metal!
This is quite an old story. I remember reading this a good while ago. A metal band made out of metal.
Oh, maybe
Wow.
an old link, sorry.
Should be.
But it's good. It's not old, it's recent.
14th of April. It was like 2 days ago, bro.
Oh. I remember
3
reading
days
it ages ago. Maybe it's a story that's been rekindled.
You should watch it, man. They're a band, they play metal.
Yeah, I know.
They play themselves. Oh.
What do you guys think about the idea of music instead of being made by people as made by computers? It's pretty much the way it is now, though, isn't it? I mean, I know
electronic
JJ
music,
likes
yeah.
dubstep, but dubstep's pretty much just a guy pressing buttons on a computer randomly and it makes music.
Yeah. Pretty
Randomly,
much,
strategically.
It's not strategic, though.
It is.
They
No, they know what they're doing.
Nah.
Yeah.
Okay, Michael, this is our challenge for next week's podcast, right?
I will make a
I
dubstep
want
song
you to
for
make a
next week.
dubstep song.
Okay.
But I want it to be a mix, okay, with another song.
Okay, make a tell me a song and I will remix it into dubstep.
Oh, hardcore dubstep.
Sorry?
Hey, Mr. Sandman.
Mr. Sandman, you want me to... I thought, when you started singing it, I actually thought you were singing it because there was a dubstep remix, so I will make that dubstep remix.
I'm
There's
going to
probably
look for
one on
something.
YouTube already. But
Oh yeah, but it's not going to be as good as mine.
Of course not.
Okay. The next podcast, we will hear a clip of my dubstep remix of...
You cannot use anyone else's dubstep. You've got to submit your own. You've got to promise you made it yourself.
Yeah, okay, that's 100% happy with
I'll
that,
make
Hannah.
sure
As I
that
say, Hannah can
I'll make sure
prove
he
that.
does.
Hannah, you're the moderator.
I am so excited to hear that.
This is going to happen. Cat's making noise, the cat's
I'm now
making
listening
noise.
to a Mr. Sandman dubstep song.
That escalated from a metal band made of metal to a dubstep remix from a guy that's never made music in his life.
People who actually genuinely like metal music are going to be so pissed, though.
Of what?
If they don't like dubstep. Like, oh, why are they talking about dubstep? It's got nothing to do with metal.
Oh yeah, we're talking about metal. Yeah, well, I mean, dubstep is, it's...
I mean, metal's just crap, really.
Ooh.
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 Just a guy randomly pressing like notes on a guitar.
Pressing.
Impressive, yeah. Okay. Well, I mean,
It's the guy hitting things with
Do you have any?
sticks.
Do you have anything to say about this metal band, Neil, or is it literally that you thought it was cool? Who made it?
I
What is
thought
it?
I was just thinking. I thought it was interesting, and it was made from recycled scrap. And I just think that the future could be all about robots. It's already happening in front of our eyes.
Well, you heard it here first. The future can be all about robots.
Well, isn't there that thing in Japan? I can't remember what their name is, but they've made like a hologram of this cartoon, like anime character, and they put her on stage, and it's like literally a hologram, and loads of people go to her gig.
Well, that's it. There was like that gig done a little... I mean, it's not robots, is it? But there was that gig done a little while ago where Snoop Dogg had a hologram of Tupac on the stage.
Yeah,
That was a while ago.
Yeah,
that was
but
last year
still,
at Coachella.
still pretty cool. But we'll move on because this conversation's petered out.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay, JJ.
Wasn't there another story how
Oh,
two
there's some
bands got a
some
band
artist. Yeah, she was supposed to do a gig at 2 different locations, so that instead of at the same time. So one of them was a hologram, one of them was the real her, and the audience were none the wiser. But
Weird.
we'll move on to one of my topics, which is Google Glass. I talk about this every week.
I don't care that you talk about it every week.
I know, I'm excited for it. Are you excited for Google Glass, Cedric?
Rolling out the new product soon.
What? Oh, right, yeah, of course, yeah. I didn't even think
I'm the
that.
only one that remembered.
I'm just genuinely
I'm
asking
glad
you if
you
you're interested.
remembered. You're quite worried you didn't.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's some specs. This is cool, bro.
That's exactly it. There's the specs have been released. There's a 5 megapixel camera, 720p video recording. It's got 16 gigabyte hard drive or flash memory.
Do you think
Bluetooth
you'd
and
be able
Wi-Fi
to
and
get
stuff.
like memory cards to put on it?
I don't think so. I don't think I'll have an SD card
Even
slot.
SD.
Is it the Glass subscription Glass?
Sorry?
Sorry?
Can you get subscription Glass for the glasses?
Oh, prescription. I
Yes, you
assume
can.
I assume there'll be a way to mix it
I've
with
seen that.
prescriptions.
Yeah, I've seen that. People, that's available.
Although what I've been saying is, because I'm short-sighted, I can't read things that are far away. So what I said I'll do is I'll just open the camera app and get it to zoom in on things I'm trying to read.
Good idea.
That'll be legal while I'm driving, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
how are they gonna go with this in
Well, that's
terms
the
of
thing.
driving laws?
There's already a state, I can't remember which one, that's put in the paperwork to ban it, or someone's trying to get it banned while driving. It's already been banned in several bars around America, like
Hello?
like drinking bars. Hello.
Hello, sorry, my
Why is it banned in bars?
computer
Because
froze.
privacy issues. People don't want, because you can take pictures and video recording quite secretively. So people don't like the idea. I mean, I can understand that. I wouldn't want someone just taking random pictures of me.
Same.
Kind of creepy.
It's kind of creepy, yeah.
I'd love it. I'd be lying on the floor in bars and everything.
Right.
And this is why not
I'd
Neil's not
pretending
allowed in
I've fallen
bars.
over dead, but really I'm just looking up a woman's skirt.
Again,
Neil
this is
Williams
why
and
Neil's
everyone.
not allowed in bars.
Snap, snap.
So I mean that's kind of cool. Like the specs, 5 megapixel camera. That's not that bad for a camera that's attached to your eye.
Yeah.
As well as Bluetooth and Wi-Fi and stuff like that built in. It's going to be quite cool. I
the
think.
second link you put, bro,
Yeah.
with the orange one, that looks crazy cool.
Just clicking on it to refresh our memory. But the second link I've put there. Click it. Click on the link, and then it opens the box. Click that link. There you go. The Google Glass Developer API has stated that you're not allowed to put adverts in an app if you develop it for the Google Glass. Okay, so there will be no advertisements, as well as you're not allowed to charge for an app that runs on Google Glass.
Oh,
That'd
wow.
be stupid. That is stupid.
Now, there's speculation that this is just while it's in development. They don't want people making money off a product which may never launch. They may never end up launching it and stuff like that. And that's my speculation, is that it's only while it's in development. When there's the full release, I'm hoping that they'll let you pay for apps. Because the thing is that I don't like paying for apps because it means I have to spend money. But developers aren't going to make good apps unless they can charge for them, especially if they can't put advertisements in them, which is good because I don't want advertisements around my face. Now, there's also speculation about the price. Okay? I know JJ's interested in this. Now Google came out and said that it will be the similar price to an actual smartphone, which is anywhere between about $300 and $600, maybe even up to $800. Okay,
Yep.
so that's kind of a wide number. Someone said they found something in some code somewhere that stated it was going to be $300 or $299.
Oh, wow.
So $300, that's not bad.
That's not
like
bad.
nearly 200 quid.
Yeah. Although, knowing how the world works, it will actually still be £300. But there is something else worth mentioning. We're always talking about how, will it run on Windows? Oh, sorry, will it run on... What will it run on and stuff like that?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
You got it. Right.
Now, there's an app currently out for the Android operating system, such as my phone. And it's called My Glass, and it's the app that connects to your phone to allow
yours
your Google
disconnected.
Glass to receive text messages and use GPS. As it stands, you can't use those features with the iPhone, but you can use the iPhone for Google Glass, just not for texting or GPS.
Ah,
So that's a shame in a way, but I think it's just because, as I say, the Glass is still in development. I think they're just working on the iOS app as we speak.
I think I'm still going to get a Android phone next.
Oh, really?
I
I
think
told you that I
will.
like mine.
No, after Google Glass.
Oh, all right, sorry.
I don't give a shit about your phone, bro.
But I mean, that's pretty cool. Loads of news is starting to surface.
You know, with smartphones, when they released cameras, well, not smartphones, on phones, they started releasing cameras.
Yeah.
And everyone was just like, oh my god, that breaks so many privacy issues. You know,
I guess it's the same thing.
someone
Isn't
could
it?
take a picture of you. But with your phone, you can tell when someone's taking a picture of you. Do you think you'll be able to tell with Google Glass?
I thought that they would have attached a light to it that would flash if a video was being recorded, or like it would flash when a picture was being taken. I thought that would be like a feature they'd include to help with privacy, so you'd know if someone's taking a
Oh,
picture.
so not like a flash to make the picture brighter?
No, like just a little light. Like, you know, when you're using a video camera and you turn it on, the red light comes on.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will kind of take voyeurism to a new level.
Yeah. Oh, JJ's linked to something. Neil disconnected. Neil's gone.
Oh. Yeah, Neil went a
said
while
that.
ago. I
You
did
did
say
say
that.
it. And I went on to Mumble to show you.
Now he's back.
Mr. Sandman, wham.
Hello.
Oh dear.
Hell.
I lost connection.
Yeah, but when you rejoined, it went, Mr. Salmon, wanama.
It's a bit of dubstep, man.
Oh, good job.
You can't use that though.
Wanama.
Okay, well, yeah, so Neil, were you going to get Google Glass?
When it's cheap, yeah. Like when someone throws it away, I'll just take it out of the bin.
What about you, Cedric? Are you going to get one?
He already has one.
Oh, funny.
I didn't want to tell you guys, but I've already got one. No, I'd probably wait until I had someone I knew that had one, so that I could really get a better idea of it. Because when it comes to leading technology, I'm not one to do that. To just go out and do it. I mean, games, I always regret buying them right when they come out. But when it comes to expensive pieces of kit, it's probably going to be better off if I waited a while.
Okay, well, I mean, I plan on getting one as soon as I can afford one. I know JJ does as well. So
It's
you're
first thing on my. It's the only thing on my Christmas list, actually.
Well, there you go. It's supposed to be holiday 2013, so it's going to be on my Christmas list too, or money, because I know no one's going to buy me a $300 bit of kit straight out. But yeah, this is, I think this is really cool. I really can't wait to see what happens with the Google Glass, because honestly, it's probably one of my favourite tech announcements in a very long time.
I can't wait.
Me neither. But we move on to the next topic. Do you want to say one of yours, JJ?
Sure. Let's go at the. It's a bit of a quiz. It's just one question.
Okay.
I'm learning an instrument next week. A new instrument. Can you guess what it is?
A ukulele.
Incorrect.
Oh.
God, this is going to be
Is
one
it
of these.
a
Oboe.
No.
To both of them?
Both
a
of them.
recorder?
No.
The electric triangle.
No, but that'll be the next thing I learn.
Your teeth?
No.
Neil plays his teeth.
I'm trying my teeth.
Take it away, Neil.
Come on.
A synthesizer.
That was Running Free by Coheed and Cambria.
It was Welcome Home, actually.
Welcome home. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'll leave.
Bye.
But yeah. What instrument is it, JJ? We're never going to guess.
No, I'm gonna have to give you clues.
The harp!
Is it a string
No.
instrument?
Negative.
Is it a woodwind instrument?
Negative.
Is it a percussion instrument?
Saxophone.
I think it might be a percussion instrument. I just have to search on Wikipedia for it.
Is it a flute?
That's a woodwind. Percussion is something you hit.
Oh.
Is it the block?
Glockenspiel.
It doesn't say.
Is it an
what instrument it is? Yeah, percussion. There you go.
Is it an foxe?
Percussion.
What?
It's
Just
not
tell
on.
us.
Is it an agogo? Is it an alfei? Is it an anglankong? Is it an anvil? Is it an apito? Is it an atapica? Is it a bass?
Okay. Just saying, is it a
okay.
pizza?
Cowbell.
JJ's learning the steel drums.
Oh, I was going to say the drums, but you already play the drums, so
But yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
okay.
It's called a steel pan, actually.
That's exactly how you sounded, Neil.
Yeah, it is pretty much.
All right.
Okay.
I'm out. Bye, guys.
Moving from music to the Elder Scrolls Online, the first 20 minutes of the Elder Scrolls Online footage has been leaked. You can find it on that vk.com website. It's basically a video. It was on YouTube, but I think it actually got flagged for copyright infringement. So don't worry, we found somewhere else that you can watch it even more illegally. But yeah, I'm going to be honest, it looks shit. But I mean, I know it's alpha beta stages, but it looks shit.
I haven't seen it.
Watch the video.
I will watch the video.
And squeak your chair.
Yeah, sorry.
When I play the Old Republic, everyone's like, it's okay, Elder Scrolls is going to be out soon, and then everyone just complains about that as well.
Just looks like a generic MMO. Like, everyone was like, oh, it'll be so different, but it's just the same thing.
But MMOs can't be that different, because then people were like, well, it's not an MMO,
Well, the reason World of Warcraft was popular is because it was so different to the other MMOs out at the time. And then every
true.
MMO copied World of Warcraft, so they need to make something new and different. The only thing that's slightly different about this is that it's not like you don't have like a hotbar that you select attacks from. It's literally a click and attack, I think. But it just doesn't... the main thing I hope they improve is the graphics, at least.
Oh, yeah, probably.
I don't know how many of you are watching this, but...
No, my internet will go funny if I watch it.
Textures are bad, just the modelling's bad. Come on, ZeniMax and whoever else is working on this.
Bethesda, maybe?
Yeah,
The
Bethesda and
location
ZeniMax.
looks weird.
What?
The locations.
Yeah, they're in a sandy location. It's not looking great, but hopefully they'll pick it up and, make something awesome, because I was excited for this and I still am excited for this. Personally.
Skyrim.
I applied for the beta, but they never got back to me.
Yeah, I applied for the beta too, but I don't think they're letting that many people in. Even if they are, there's an NDA, so you can't talk about it or record it or anything.
There's a what?
An NDA, a non-disclosure agreement.
Well, how do you talk about it?
You get kicked from the thingamajig, the beta.
They'll never know it was me, though.
Well, they would, because when you record it, it has there are ways that they can find out.
So me telling them in the thing that I work at games, it'd be great to tell customers about it. Probably wasn't a good idea.
Probably not.
Damn it.
You're not going to be allowed on the beta now.
Yeah, I think they've allowed the full game. But, again, we'll move on to the next topic.
Go.
Okay. I don't know if you people heard. You people,
what is that supposed to mean?
yeah. I don't know if you guys heard about the game Little Inferno.
No.
You didn't?
No.
No.
No?
I don't think I've heard it either.
Basically, it's this really fun game where you burn shit. I thought you guys might have heard about it, but apparently...
I'm guessing it's an indie game.
It is, yes.
I think
apparently it's just come out on Mac, so...
Is that what you're going to talk about?
Yes, but it also says other versions are on the way, so I'm guessing maybe...
That must be Linux.
Linux, or I thought maybe your phone.
Maybe, I guess, but Linux is the guess I'd make.
It says at the bottom, it's preparing for a Linux version for testing and also putting together an iOS update for iPhone 4 and iPod Touch 4.
Cool. I think that Linux needs to be the main operating system for everybody to use Ubuntu and stuff and things.
Say that for every single episode, Brian.
I do, I say it in every podcast because I strongly believe it.
Someone will listen to you and then it'll catch on.
It is already starting to catch on.
Bless you.
Sorry.
Hannah Steven.
I got a slight.
Yeah, it's already starting to catch on. I mean, Euro Truck Simulator, open beta for Linux, has just been released.
Nice.
Nice.
Very popular game.
It is actually very popular. You're laughing, but it is.
I'm not laughing.
It's a very good game as well. What I would recommend is people play it while they listen to this.
There you go.
But moving on from that again to a massive controversy in the streaming world of Twitch TV. We're all aware of what Twitch TV is, yeah?
Yes.
Neil?
Oh,
You know what? Was that a no or a yo?
sorry, say it again. I was watching the video.
Okay. Do you know what Twitch TV is?
Yeah, it's like
okay.
extreme gaming.
Stream gaming, yeah. So there was a guy who, effectively, it was his job to stream gaming, which isn't that rare. There are a lot of people on Twitch TV that stream themselves playing games. He played like Diablo and League of Legends and World of Warcraft and a lot of games like that. Okay. Now this guy's raised about $20,000 in donations from people donating to him.
Good job.
You know, in things like helping him move house, helping him afford new equipment because he's paralysed from the waist down, and things like that. Now, he was paralysed from the waist down until the other day when he didn't realise he was streaming and he got up and walked across the room.
Wow.
Oh dear.
Upon finding this out, all money that was going to his account from Twitch, because of course he was paid by Twitch to stream, all money that he hadn't yet received was frozen and withdrawn. Taken back as much as they could. And his account has been banned from Twitch, as well as his IP, so he can't make any future accounts. People are trying to get their money back that they donated to him, but of course he's already spent a good chunk of it, so there's not much of a chance of that happening, sadly.
That's like all those stupid benefit thieves in England that
similar to that,
get
really,
caught
isn't
on
it?
holiday playing golf when they supposedly can't get out of bed.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm just watching the video.
Yeah, he just gets up and walks across the room, and his girlfriend, the worst thing about it, I think, is that his girlfriend was in on it.
Oh dear.
That's what makes it really sucky, in my opinion. It's not just some dickhead in his room scamming people. It's someone and his girlfriend, like two people in on it.
Well, they've got a perfect relationship then.
Yeah, they're both arseholes.
They seem perfect for each other.
But what happened? When he gets up and walks across the room, his girlfriend goes like, "Oh my god," as if, and then she's like, "So I took my dog to the fish shop the other day," and starts telling this really weird story that just doesn't make any sense. And then she goes, "And I picked up my dog and put him on my lap, and then he just stood up." And she kept going, "Stood up, he stood up." And then the camera falls forward so you can't see the wheelchair anymore. And he gets back in the wheelchair. And everyone said, all the comments were like, "Oh my god, did he just stand up?" And he goes off camera when he stands up. And he said he stood up, walked a couple of steps and fell over. But what I find funny is you don't hear a thud. And you hear his girlfriend telling some retarded story. She doesn't even care that her boyfriend has allegedly just fallen and landed flat on his face.
What a moron.
How stupid do you have to be? This is the same streamer that also got banned on Battle.net, the guys, the Blizzard group login system. He got his Diablo 3 account banned for accidentally showing a bot program running on his computer for Diablo 3.
Oh my god.
This guy isn't very smart, is he?
No, he's got a massive beard. Not that that's got anything to do with anything, I just thought I'd mention it.
Because you just like mentioning everyone who has a beard.
I like beards, but I'm just disappointed in this guy.
Actually, while we're talking about beards, if that's finished, that story...
I've got nothing else to mention on it.
I'm actually experimenting with my own facial hair.
Okay.
I just shaved mine all off.
I'm leaving it to grow for a bit because I've got time off work. Because I don't think they like the funny looking bum fluff on your face.
I think if it grows properly, they don't mind.
Yeah.
Most workplaces.
But if they worked on a bakery, they might mind. But I don't work on a bakery, so I push trolleys outside. So Don't want to get beard hairy in your trolley.
Gotta keep your face warm outside.
Yeah.
But, so you're growing a beard.
Yes, I'll keep you updated.
Okay, next week we will have a picture of JJ's facial hair. Every week until he shaves, we'll have a picture of JJ's facial hair.
Okay, it'll be about this time next week. I'll probably have to shave because I'll be back at work next Saturday.
Okay, we'll take a picture before you shave.
Okay.
And I will take a picture before I next shave.
Okay.
Which is never.
I do shave about once a month.
But Tristan gets as much facial hair as you.
Yep. Shut up. Tristan's our younger brother, for anyone interested.
I get it in giant chunks.
Yeah, you do. I don't know where you get it from, though.
It's not even that, is it?
Comes from his face, bro.
Speaking of faces,
Yeah.
Facebook is
Wow.
this summer. Facebook allegedly an unknown source. That's one of those things you have to take with a pinch of salt and a big pinch of salt at that. Apparently, Facebook will be releasing a new advertising program, which will consist of advertisements which play sound.
Oh
Oh
god.
no.
You will launch your newsfeed, and it will play an advertisement on your newsfeed that plays sound. It will be a video that plays sound.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I
Hopefully
had this
Adblocker
before.
should
Do
be
you
able
remember
to
him telling me
protect
about
us.
this?
Honestly, I don't like AdBlock,
But that's a big reason why
but
you
that's a
want to
big.
get
I can understand why people use it for reasons like that. What the fuck is wrong with you that you're putting sound on your advertisements? How invasive are you trying to be?
It's the
Why
dollar
do we-
sign that rules all.
Well, allegedly, they will be making. They will only take on 4 advertising partners at once, and each partner will be paying a minimum of about $1 million per day.
That's
Wow.
stupid, man.
So Facebook will make $4 million a day through advertisements.
But if it's only going to be the 4 companies, that means you're
You're
going to
see the same 4 advertisements
So
every
it's
time.
going to be like, "Hi, welcome to this thing," and be like, "Have you seen this? This new thing?" It's just like, oh my god, shut
Well, apparently
up.
two of the one of the ones already signed up is Coca-Cola. I don't remember the other one. But that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that is stupid. They're going
No.
to lose users for that, I reckon.
Will anybody here switch to Google Plus, please?
Yes,
No.
do it, everyone.
No.
So you'd stick with Facebook
Yeah.
even though it's playing sound?
Grab blocker.
Just try and set my Facebook to be muted.
That's
Adblocker.
ridiculous. I don't understand people's commitment to this website, which is fucking them over repeatedly.
Because it's where all my family are and all my friends are.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Skype?
Everyone can move to Google Plus.
But not everyone is going to, so why should we?
Yeah.
Why should
Because they
you?
are.
Because you're being invaded by.
But I'm
I don't
not.
even
I've got an
understand
ad
why
blocker.
you'd want to.
I like
Yeah,
Facebook.
okay,
All my
so
friends are on
let's
there.
say everybody that uses Facebook gets ad blocker, then Facebook will find a new way to advertise, which or pay off ad blocker, or shut down.
Well, if it shuts down, then everyone's going to be forced to go somewhere else, aren't they?
That's my point.
I wouldn't go to Google Plus. Like, Google Plus is too weird and confusing. And can you do events on it or not?
I'm sure you can. There's a Google Events app, so I'm sure there's a fucking built into Google
I just got a
Plus
friend request.
on Google
From me.
Plus.
Oh, hey Cedric.
On what? Google Plus or Facebook?
Facebook.
Why are you not friends on Facebook? What is this?
He
I don't know,
removed me.
man.
You got
Okay.
Huskies.
No, he does volunteer work at a vet.
Oh, okay.
So, WhatsApp is my last topic.
I like WhatsApp.
My last topic is WhatsApp. Who here's used
It's
WhatsApp?
pretty useful.
I've used
I
it
use
before.
it.
I say that, but I text every single person in this in this mumble chat on on WhatsApp every day. So,
I use it to talk to my family.
Yeah, I know you do, Mike. It really is annoying.
nice. So,
Means
WhatsApp
it once in a blue moon.
apparently has more active members than Twitter.
Really?
Now Neil said to me earlier on, he was talking about an app called, what was it? Snapchat.
Snapchat.
And he told me that they sent that 150 million messages are sent through that every day. and I told him that 11 million are sent through WhatsApp. 11 million was sent through WhatsApp on New Year's Eve. I misread that statistic, and it's actually 11 billion was sent on Christmas Eve. Sorry, New Year's Eve. But that number is now changed to 12 billion every day.
What's up, Twitter?
Yeah.
So mine's more believable now.
Yes, yours is more believable now. But what's interesting is it has the highest ratio of active users to every long-term employee. There's only 50 people that work on WhatsApp.
Oh, wow.
And it has upwards of 200 million active users.
That's crazy. I mean, I can understand why it will have more people than Twitter, because, I mean, my mum uses...
It's a larger key demographic. Twitter is people that want to say small amounts of things to nobody, because most people don't have any followers. But WhatsApp is... anyone can use it for anything. Anyone has a reason to use it. My mum would never use Twitter, but my mum uses WhatsApp.
Yeah, that's the same reason.
Same with Hannah's mum. Same with, I'm sure, JJ's mum. I'm sure Cedric's mum as well.
Yeah,
What's
my
this,
mum.
sorry?
WhatsApp. Your mum, I bet, would never use Twitter. Yeah?
My mum's never used Twitter.
She never would. But I can guarantee you, she would use WhatsApp if she had a smartphone and needed to text you.
She has an iPhone 4S, actually.
Does she use WhatsApp?
She doesn't really use her phone very much.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
But still, it's she would have more reason to use that than Twitter.
Yes, you're right.
So that's that's awesome.
Yes.
I also found out that you iPhone users, everyone here but me is an iPhone user. You all paid 99 cents to get WhatsApp. Yeah.
Yes.
Probably.
Something you may not know is that's actually a yearly fee.
For what?
Really?
Yeah, you
What?
actually pay 99 cents a year for WhatsApp.
It's alright. The amount I'd be charged for texting you
Precisely.
it supersedes that anyway.
Yeah, the fact that I text Neil and JJ in the UK. I mean, I have unlimited Canada-wide text. I could text you for free anyway, Cedric. But but JJ and Neil, I text them every day. I text them just as much, if not more, than a text you said. So that would cost me a fortune because they're in the UK. So, that's amazing. 99 cents a year. I also, on Android, I got my first year free because, Android's superior. I'm joking. It's different. If you prefer Android, go with Android. If you prefer iOS, go with iOS. But still, 99 cents a year, that's, at the moment, $200 million a year that they're making off of their customers before any other added deals or anything. And I think that's not bad for a company with 50 people.
I think
Not bad at all.
that's really good. Why did they come up, how do they come up with this? Phones need a way that they can text everyone. Let's do it. And they wouldn't, people, 2 years ago would have been like, well, why do you need that? You can just text.
Do you remember Kik?
No.
Kik
I
was
briefly knew about it, but I never used it.
I never used it either, but Kik was an app that was similar to WhatsApp. But the reason WhatsApp is different to all these other apps is one simple reason. Who can guess it?
Kick is cool.
What?
Tomatoes.
WhatsApp. The reason WhatsApp is different. Why is WhatsApp different
From what?
from any other instant messaging application similar to WhatsApp? Like Kik or some of the others. The reason WhatsApp is different is because you don't need an account to use it. It links up to your phone.
Oh yeah.
Links up to your phone
about
number. That's why everyone's using it, because if I have your phone number and I download WhatsApp, I instantly have you as a contact on WhatsApp. I don't need to make an account, verify my email with the email links that I got, and then add your account or something like that. I literally just type in my phone number and there you go. That's great.
You'd be very right about that. You're very right.
Apparently, there have been conversations that apparently Google is planning on buying it, buying WhatsApp. Now I'm not sure if I mentioned this last week, did I?
I think you might have maybe missed it. I can't remember.
Okay. Well, apparently those rumours have been dispelled. So.
Yeah, we decided against it.
Funny. But yeah, so that's I think it'd be great if Google bought it because
Apparently Facebook got word about it.
I don't believe that at all. They've been pushing their messenger app so much recently. Free phone calls and all that shit. But
the only reason Facebook would buy it would be to try and dissolve it.
Yeah, fuck it up like they did with Instagram. I've never used Instagram. I have no idea if they did fuck it up. I don't like Facebook. So let's move on to, I believe it's actually our last topic. This is a really short podcast.
I've got a couple.
You've got a couple. I mean, yeah, that's my point. I thought you only had one more.
2 more, bro.
2 more. Go on. What are they?
Let's go with this one first. People have made a book about Notch and Minecraft.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's bound to happen.
He won number 2 of Time's most influential people in the world.
Embarrassing.
He beat Barack Obama. The only person that beat him, the person that came number 1, was the president of Egypt. So okay. I mean, this poll that Time do has been known to be rigged,
hijacked.
Yeah, like by 4chan. 4chan in 2009 rated the creator of 4chan, who's called Moot. Moot got number 1. Okay.
Yeah.
And then everybody else, the next 28 people, so the top 29 people, were done in a way to spell the words marble cake and the game.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so it's something that you can't really judge as someone influential, especially when a guy that half made a game, he didn't even finish it, half made a game, is beating out on the president of the United States and things like that. It's just obviously not a very good thing to go on. But anyway, your book about Notch. So you wrote a book about Notch.
I didn't write it. I don't know who Notch is. Who's Notch?
He's the guy he's Cedric's business partner.
Oh, right, okay.
We friends.
But yeah.
It's called Minecraft, The Unlikely Tale of Marcus Notch. How do you say his second name?
Pearson.
No,
I remember he said no. Hey, I remember reading somewhere that it's pronounced like passion, but with an E, so like passion.
Okay, so Minecraft, The Unlikely Tale of Marcus Notch Pearson, and the game that changed everything. It was written by journalists
Daniel Goldberg and Linus Larsson.
Yeah, and it's been translated to English by some other bird. And you can read it with your eyeballs November the 5th.
Alright. Well, I don't know if I'll get that. I probably will get that, honestly. Minecraft's been a big part of my life. Honestly. Bro. I don't like liking Minecraft.
You're such a hipster.
I'm such a hipster, apparently. No, I don't like liking Minecraft, mainly because it's got such a negative community. Like, it's all little kids nowadays. And I just hate that that's what it is.
I liked it before it was cool.
You did. You actually
is,
did like it before you did, yeah. I remember watching you play it and thinking, what the fuck is that game? Why is he playing that?
I remember watching my friend watch videos about Minecraft and thinking, what is that? It looks shit.
I remember I remember walking into the living room and Cedric was sitting there on his laptop watching Ciananas play, and then he tabbed into it himself. And this is my first memory of Minecraft. Cedric was sitting there clicking on a tree trying to break it and it wouldn't break and he was really confused. He did, we thought he had to click, but of course he had to hold it down.
I did that the first time I played. I just kept clicking the tree. I was like, I hate this game.
Cedric was so annoyed at this point. Do you remember that, Ced?
Well, I had a really shitty laptop as well.
It wasn't great, so it was laggy and stuff like that. But that's my first memory of Minecraft, and then Hannah and I both got it and we spent hours playing it. But yeah.
My memory of Cedric playing it is him flooding everyone's caves.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
We all played on the server and we invited Cedric and he griefed everyone.
My griefing days are behind me.
Yeah.
I'll never forget.
Never forget. Anyway.
And you guys
Cedric
got my house down.
Yeah. Sorry, Hannah?
And Neil and Matt and Jamie all burnt my house down.
Don't blame me. I wasn't involved in this.
No.
Oh, look,
your
Neil.
group.
The shoe's on the other foot.
My group? You can't blame me because it's my group.
And, well, we've had a lot of griefing incidents in our time.
Yes.
Now we just have a server for anyone to grief, so that's fine.
It's all good.
All good in the hood. But so this book, what's it? It's just all about Notch's life and the
I think
creation.
so.
Of life. So it's basically the Minecraft documentary. Is it going to be as disappointing?
$21.
So what did you say, bro?
I said, is it going to be as disappointing as the Minecraft documentary?
I had no idea there was a Minecraft documentary, but probably.
Have you not seen that?
No.
Watch it.
Okay.
Good.
I wouldn't buy that book for $22.
I may do.
Mate, Pirate Bay's where it's at.
What, a book? You're going to pirate a book?
Ebook.
But I want it on my shelf.
You can pre-order it now.
Okay.
The first 300 copies are signed.
Yeah.
The first 300 copies are signed by the author, someone that I don't really care that much about.
Yeah.
Signed by
That's what I
Notch,
said.
it would be better.
Yeah.
Much better. But yeah. I'm not going to read that.
I probably wouldn't read it, I'd probably just have it. Have it.
Have it.
Right.
Okay.
Grandma
Last
gets her
one
mind
I
blown.
found using Oculus
Don't want to know
Rift.
about that one.
Do you know about the Oculus Rift, Cedric?
The what?
The Oculus Rift?
No, you have to tell me.
It's a VR headset, basically. Virtual reality. It has like movement sensors and stuff, so you turn your head and the character in game turns his head. People are
Can
saying
I do
it's the future
sneaking
of
mission?
gaming. Sorry?
Can I do Sneaking Mission 6 on it?
I don't know what that is, but yeah.
I was seeing all Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, I'm sorry that I don't get the reference.
The number wasn't relevant, it was just the more sneaking mission, blah blah blah.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's basically it tracks your movement. It's really cool. I saw a video the other day of a guy playing Mirror's Edge with it, and it is
That'll get crazy.
Yeah, it's responsive and nice looking, but I honestly, seeing some of the people play with it nowadays, I don't think I'd want one.
Well,
Why is the granny opening her mouth?
maybe you should watch this video of a granny opening her mouth, bro.
Okay, watch
Where
it
do
now.
I see this?
Just click the link in the document, the one that says Hardcore Granny
Which
Gamer.
one?
Hardcore Granny Gamer.
Oh god.
I guess it runs on Mac.
Apparently so. Well, it's just a...
And I'm still sitting where I was?
Is that what she says? I can't hear her. I'm watching on Hannah's screen. This is...
He says open her mouth and then shows him holding it tight. What the hell? Oh. Okay, dirty mind, sorry.
She looks like she's about to have like a fit or something.
She's probably incredibly amazed by the technology. Like, that's something that a lot of elderly people don't seem to realise is being done. You know, I remember years ago looking in the Argos in the Argos catalogue. In the Argos catalogue, seeing a virtual reality headset and really wanting it, and Mum saying, "Oh, it's crap. Why would you want this? It's just some stupid toy. Why would you want that?" That made my mum sound really mean, but she didn't say it just like that. But and I can understand why, because I remember using similar toys and they were absolutely terrible. They weren't virtual reality in any way. Especially for like the £40 price tag or whatever. But this is it's really amazing. But I just don't think I'd want one.
No?
No, it just seems.
Even with this beautiful woman advertising it?
It looks really uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's it. After long periods of gaming, it would hurt a lot.
Holy mackerel.
But I would try one before I buy. I usually don't care about trying technology before I buy it, but I would try before I buy.
It's kind of like with the 3DS though, it's something that you've got to try.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited to see where this technology goes. But, I'm a bit apprehensive about the Oculus Rift because, it just seems uncomfortable. And, what if it could be quite heavy? If it's heavy, that's just going to be horribly uncomfortable.
And it can make you dizzy.
Maybe. Motion sickness is a problem, I think.
And what happens if
If you spin
you're
around.
short-sighted? Well, no, was it the other way around where you can't see things close up?
Yeah, but it's designed in a way. I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I just want the Google Glass.
You
I'm
can wear
happy
your
with
glasses
that.
while you're wearing it.
Can you?
I'm assuming you can.
That would be
Well, I'm
really
fucking
uncomfortable.
sold then.
Well, contact lenses, do one of them.
Poke
If you
your
can afford the
finger in
Oculus
your
Rift, you
eye.
can probably afford glasses, contact lenses. But unless there's anything else we need to talk about, I think it's time to end the show.
Yeah, I really need to pee.
There we have it. Thank you very much for listening. If you listened all the way through the podcast,
Congratulations, you won nothing.
thank you to our special guest, Cedro Mondoza.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's not going to convince me to come back.
Oh,
I do
who says
prefer
we,
Pedro.
who says we fucking want you back?
Whoa.
If you get us advertisement space on google.com, we'll consider inviting you back.
Well, I
I
have a
think
very
Google.com was
schedule.
there for a second.
Really?
Yeah, no, I was thinking Google, and then I was like, oh yeah, I know what Google is, but I forgot about the search engine. I feel like a big.
That's something that's so weird, isn't it? That I always think, they're making Google Glasses, they make my phone, they make, so much. They make the document program that we're using right now, but they also make that search engine, and that's the first thing they did, and it's just quite interesting.
That's the biggest thing of theirs.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, on that note, have a lovely weekend and week.
Just a quick note, please use Google and not Bing. Bing is for suckers.
You heard it from Google himself. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thanks, Google.